All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing it and pushing this work in truth and in sincerity. Okay, I want to go in on this video. Okay, the title of it is Your Test is Not Going to Be the Same as the person next to you. Okay, and that is a saying, that they teach in school. Okay. When you in school, okay, the class get tested. Okay. Sometimes the teacher, okay, they'll have different it's all the same test, right? But the questions on the test might be different. Okay, it might be rearranged a little bit differently. Okay, and that's so one thing that you can't cheat or ask the next person next to you. What is the answer? Okay, what you got for 7? Their question number 7 could be totally different than yours. Okay, and that's how it's going to be. With the test and stuff like that we have in this faith. Okay, our test and the things that we have to go through individually. Okay, it's going to be different, man, and it's to see, for one, whether you done what it took to stand in this thing. Okay, and what are you going to do to pass? Okay, you cannot cheat your way, okay, through this exam, okay, this examination that is about to come, okay, to try our faith, man. Okay, and every one of us, okay, the whole world is going to go through it, but those of us that are in this faith, okay, we're going to get examined. Okay, we're going to get tested. Okay, and it's going to be different from your neighbor or your brother next to you. Okay, but the elect is going to pass this test. Okay, and they're going to get 100%. Okay, they're going to get 100% on that. And the 100% is being of the elect. And you got to get 100% to pass this test. Okay, ain't gonna be no nobody with just barely passing or just barely getting it. The Lord don't deal with that. Okay, he want people that are 100% in this thing, man. Okay, not 50-50. Okay, not in Baltimore, they 70% is passing. Not that. Okay, you get a D. Okay, anything below that is considered an F or a failure. Anything lower than 100%, okay, on this test is a failure. Okay, so when we go into the book of Job 34 and 29, right? This is one of the scriptures that the elder Karatas about my camp, Baltimore, GMS Baltimore. Okay, our channel is GMS Baltimore Works. It's one of the brother's favorite scriptures. Okay, but this is Job 34 and 29. It says, when he gives quietness, who then can make trouble? And when he hides his face, who then can behold him? Whether it be done against a nation or a man only. Okay, and that's us as a whole nation. We're going to go through this test. Okay, to deal with the consequences that we had to go through, and not following what the Lord said, wholeheartedly. Okay, so individually, every one of us is going to have to go through this, right? And during that test, man, if you notice when you in school, right? Those of us who were in school, okay, when you were when you would be doing your test, okay, sometimes the teacher would would come by your desk and look over you, okay, to check and see whether you putting down the right answers or not, okay. And I wanted to go into that. Sometimes the teacher might even help you out a little bit. The teacher might help you out a little bit, okay, or might throw you for a loop to have you check and see whether or not you really think that that's the right answer or not, okay. So this is Matthew 26, right? Because we look at Yahushua, okay, is the scriptures say he's the author and the finisher of our faith, okay. Yahushua, he passed that test, man, with flying colors, okay. And he knew that test was coming. He knew that big test, was going to come, okay. This is Matthew 26, and I can start at 33. Okay, it says, Peter replied to him, though they all fall away because of you and doubt and disown you. This is in the Amplified version. It says, I will never fall away. Right? Yahushua said to him, I assure you and most solemnly say to you, this night before a rooster crows, you will completely deny me 3 times. Right? And that shows you that what we do, okay, is already set in stone of what we are going to do. Okay? Peter, okay, he was telling the Lord, I'm not going to deny you, okay? And then ended up still denying the Lord, okay? But, Peter was one of the Lord's right-hand men, okay? He was there, and wanted to be there, for the Lord, okay? And that's segueing into having to deal with these things individually, okay? Yeah, I wish I had to deal with that individually. How did the Lord, get that? I guess you want to say premonition that he would deny him 3 times, man. That shows you that Yahushua was on a whole total different level, okay? It says, Peter said unto him, though I should die with you, yet will I not deny you. Likewise also said all the disciples, okay? So all the disciples said the same thing, okay? That they, they willing to die for the Lord, okay? It says, then Yahushua came with them to a place called Gethsemane, it says olive press, and he told his disciples, sit here while I go over there and pray. And taking with him Peter and the 2 sons of Zebedee, James and John, he began to be grieved and greatly distressed. Then he said to them, my soul is deeply grieved, so that I am almost dying of sorrow. Stay here and stay awake and keep watch with me. And after going a little farther, he fell down and prayed, saying, my Father, if it be possible, that is consistent with your will, let this cup pass from me, yet not as I will, but as you will. Right? So everything that we go through is the Lord's will, okay, and what he wants, okay, and we should want whatever the Lord wants, okay, even if that means that we have to pass away or die for this faith, okay, because what we have here, in this world, okay, is you in this faith, you should know that this place is trash, man. It's garbage, okay. We looking for something far better. Okay. So it says, and he came to the disciples and found them sleeping, and said to Peter, so you men could not stay awake and keep watch with me for 1 hour? Okay. So the Lord was praying, okay, and those men that was with him, they went to sleep. Okay. The Yahweh, put the spirit on them to go to sleep. Okay. If the Lord wanted them to be awoke, okay, through that, then they would have been awoke. Okay. But the Lord put, the spirit on them to be asleep during that time. Okay. Because the certain tests that we go through, man, is only for us individually. Okay. Certain things that we got to go through, man. We're not going to be able to have somebody there to help us, okay, for the most part, okay? We might get help, here or there, okay? But at the end of the day, we have to find out whether we are able to stand, okay, for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, okay, alone, okay? And that's how it goes, okay? It says he went away a second time and prayed, saying, My Father, if this cannot pass away unless I drink it, your will be done. Again, he came and found them sleeping, for their eyes were very heavy. Okay? That's another sign right there. Okay? It says, so leaving them again, he went away and prayed for the third time, saying the same words once more. Right? Then he returned to his disciples and said to them, Are you still sleeping and resting? Listen, the hour of my sacrifice is at hand, and the Son of Man is being betrayed into the hands of sinners, whose way and nature is to oppose God. Okay? So we're going to have to go through the sacrifices, man. Okay? What are you willing to give up for this faith, man, for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua? Okay? Are you willing to give it all up? Okay? For the Lord? Okay? That losing jobs, losing your wife, your kids, okay, your house, okay? Losing it all. Are you willing to lose everything, even your own life, for this thing? And those things all come down into the test. Okay? What do you, cause you always got a hard question on that test, man. Okay, to get that 100% to pass it. Okay? What are you willing to give up, for all this? Okay? Because truth be told, if you're not willing to give it all up, the Lord is going to take you out of this thing, and that just means that you're not of the elect. Okay? So yeah, the Lord, when he was going through this stuff, man, it was a strong test, man. Okay? And the Lord, had to send an angel to help strengthen him, okay? Through that, when he was praying, okay? So we might have help, okay? On throughout these top spiritual help, I should say, okay? But at the end of the day, is to check and see whether you are able to stand in this thing, okay, and withstand whatever comes your way, okay? As individuals, okay? So with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to say shalom till next time.